Hi guys, it's Mary. Welcome back to another Empties video. We're gonna start with makeup, but because I do the Wasted Again in Glitzy Fritzyville basket, a lot of the Empties don't make it here, they make it in that video, so all that's in this basket right now are three things. One is this refill of my Charlotte Tilbury brow pencil. I think there's something wrong with the one I got in the Sephora sale. I think it might be dried up. I don't know, I'm gonna have to use it a little more to know, but I think this is really nice that they sell these refills, and I wish more companies would do this. It's perfect. Just pop a new one in the component, makes it cheaper. In fact, if you want to just get this, to me, I can operate just fine holding this little thing, sometimes even a little better. If I ever lose the component, I'll just buy the refill and just do that. But anyway, it's like $16 for a refill, which is about what you would pay at the drugstore for a pencil. So I'm all for this. This I picked up in the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, I think it was. I got it half off. It is by Smashbox. It is a pen concealer that I purchased so that I could see if it was a dupe for my YSL. It's not. It's a thicker consistency, like more full coverage and not the right shade. I have used it on my face and it's probably not showing here. This is more yellow than I want it to be for a concealer under my eyes and stuff. I am going to get rid of this though because I'm not going to use it. It's the wrong shade, wrong consistency for what I want. If you're hunting a concealer pen that is more full coverage than the YSL one, thicker, you might like that. And the last thing is this lingerie, NYX Lingerie XXL, which I love. It is not empty. I love everything about this except for the reason it's being thrown away. I love that little doe foot. Can you see? This is a beautiful color. It's one of these liquid lips that you put on, you go to dinner, you don't worry about your mouth. Okay, maybe do a little touch up during the evening. And isn't that a gorgeous color? All right, the reason it has to hit the trash is because something was irritating my mouth and I couldn't figure out what it was, and it's this. I finally narrowed it down to this. It makes my lips feel severely chapped. And I know the nature of liquid lipsticks dry out your lips, but not like this. This is almost like it's stinging my lips. I don't know what's in this that could be doing that. I probably should look at the ingredients to see if there's anything in there that could be irritating my mouth, but because of that, I have to throw it away. And I love it so much. Hair care is sitting right here next to me, so let's talk about hair care. And my husband wants everyone to know that this is not the same thing as the one he loves. So I'm just going to tell you, in case your husband also uses this Suave Men's 2-in-1 Oceancharge shampoo. No, they have redone the formula. He's really upset about this. It's like my dad when Lee got rid of the little pocket, you know, that they used to put, I think, a pocket watch or change or something in. When Lee got rid of that on the jeans, he had a fit. The Shy Guy is very upset that they messed with his shampoo, and he wants every man out there who uses this to know. Don't get it. Wow, extra large Bombshell Volumizer. So I was using Living Proof and this and Living Proof and this, and I don't know. I kind of like the whole Living Proof full line. But I'm not as attached to the mousse as I am the rest of it. So when it's all said and done, I'm probably coming back to this extra large Bombshell Volumizer. I remember doing this video and saying that it would take me the rest of my life to go through Silk Light Therapy from BioSilk. This stuff is bomb for making my hair come back to life second day. What I do is I got all kinds of crap in my hair from first day. So what I would do on second day is put this in here when I wake up, and it just brings some shine into it, kind of loosens everything up and lets me be able to do something with my hair again. You might think, well, what are you doing if this is all gone? Well, I'm using Orbes. I have a couple of bottles of Orbe things in there that, once those are gone, depends on how much money I've got. If I've got more money, I'll probably get the Orbe. But if not, I love this product. It's called BioSilk Silk Therapy Lite because my hair is really fine But yeah, this stuff puts a shine in your hair, makes it look alive. And like I said, I'm probably doing something horrible when I do this, but it brings my second day hair back to life. And the last thing in the hair section is this, my Big Sexy Hair powder play. And I love this stuff, but you know, there's cheaper products that do the same thing. Like right now I'm using one by Got2b, and you know, it just depends on where I'm at. This gives you lift to your hair. This, you sprinkle some in here, and if you look, there's like a star on the top of it. But for me, I have to hold it like this and sprinkle it into my hair using only half, because I don't really understand how it works. But what happens is it's almost like a wet feeling, but it's not. Okay, but when you get that powder in there, if you let it set for just a second and then go in with your fingers and tousle it, your hair will like grow. It's like, eh. So I love powder play. 2 Clarins Total Eye Lifts. And you might be going, how did you go through 2 in a month? Well, it's not been a month, it's been several months. And I keep one in my day bag and one in my night bag. You guys should know that Clarins sends this to me. I have not purchased this. And so yeah, it stands to reason if you use it every day that you would run out at the same time. So I have one in my night bag now, but I'm gonna start using the Genifique one to see if I like it. That came with the new holiday box from Lancome. It's a different kind of Genifique eye cream that I haven't tried before. I'm gonna try that and see if I like it. If not, then, you know, probably we'll have to do this. I love this eye cream, but it does have a problem. And I'm gonna show it to you because I mean, I use this enough to know this happens about half the time. This container, at least half the time, it doesn't pump. It like stops on you at a certain point through. So what you gotta do is you just go like this and rip the top off of it. And then you pull this out. Now this container can be thrown away. Why can't we design this better, Clarins? And then what you're left with is this pouch of stuff that you'll need to put in a Ziploc bag, okay? Because this is how you'll be doing it the rest of the time if it stops pumping on you. You'll have to take it out, have this little foil pouch that you get a little bit out of every night, put this in a Ziploc bag to keep it from drying up. There's got to be a better thing that you can do, Clarins, because this is an extraordinary eye cream. But like I said, this one had to be taken apart. This one, it was good to the last drop, okay? But not this one. Maybe we forgo the luxe kind of packaging and just figure out a way to do this. Maybe a screw-on. You know, I know it's Clarins. You want it to be luxe, okay? But it's really not. It's just this, full of eye cream. It's the stuff I want, not the packaging. I finished up my Colourpop Alice in Wonderland collection. It's Pure Madness Overnight Lip Mask. And I went through this in my NYX Agitated Lips. I plowed through it. And I love this stuff. Of course, because it's Alice in Wonderland and we wanted to get that whole unbirthday thing going in here. This smelled and tasted a little bit, just a little bit, like birthday cake. And I love it, but I'm not throwing this in the trash. It's gonna go over on the shelf there with the rest of the Alice in Wonderland stuff. But yep, went through this. This is rephr skincare line. The black one is a gentle cleanser. Yes. And this was a toner. So these were in my shower and I would wash my face with this. Obviously, it looks kind of grody, right? And then once the shower was turned off and I patted my face dry, I would put this toner on. I can't speak highly enough to this. This is fantastic. And I love that it's so simply packaged, and right on the front it says 15% glycerin, 9% surfactant blend, 3% green tea, 2% aloe vera, 0.5 hyaluronic acid. It had no scent, was not agitating at all, did not strip my skin barrier. These were absolutely wonderful, and I can't speak highly enough about this. If you have the opportunity and especially if you have sensitive skin, I bet you would love this. And they lasted a good long time. I went through one of these big BiFacils and I have another brand new one this size right over there. And then I just acquired 4 in the Lancome holiday boxes that I got. I think you guys know that I love BiFacil. Tatcha's Texture Tonic. Well, like all things by Tatcha, of course. I love this too. So this is a balancing and resurfacing treatment. It has niacinamide, fruit AHAs, calming Japanese mugwort extract, and it's a beautiful formula. I love Tatcha. I usually try to acquire something like this of Tatcha so that I can try it out and see if I like it. And I've yet to try anything from Tatcha I don't like. So this is good. And I have a lot of toner and stuff open, so I don't know. But one day I may actually purchase this. In a FabFitFun box, I think, I acquired this Juice Beauty Stem Cellular Anti-Wrinkle Boost Serum. It never quit pumping on me. It mixed well with other things that I was using it with. Did this actually cause any anti-wrinkle? No. Is it a beautiful product? Yes. Is it overpriced? Heck yeah. Will I buy it again? No. Am I happy that I got to try it? Yes. The Mad Hippie Corrective Peptide Serum. Again, anything that promises to get rid of wrinkles, you know, I mean, I find it doesn't. My wrinkles are still there when I get done using it, but I'm using this for the peptides. It's their new thing with peptides, and I like it. Will you see me with it again? Probably, because they sent me one and it's in the other room. But will I buy this? You know, when money's tight, and I tend to go for my staples that I have to have. I enjoy all Mad Hippie. Don't get me wrong. Everything I can get my hands on from Mad Hippie, I love it. Love it so much. But you know, realistically, I only have so much money. I can't continue to buy the entire line. So I don't know. I mean, I like the idea of giving my skin peptides, but I tend to purchase the same things from them over and over again because one, I think that it does something, and two, money. Okay, because, you know, like this is probably about $25 or $30 for this little bottle. So it's good stuff if you like Mad Hippie and you have the money. But yeah. It's been years ago that this company, and I think the company was called Mirrovana, sent me this mirror, right? It's a 5x, and see, it's got that suction cup on there. And I miss this little thing so bad because I would put this on the mirror and then you lock it down. It takes 3 AA's, and I would use rechargeable ones. Every night when I was doing my skincare, I would walk up to it and just stand in front of it and do that. I guess they have improved on these now, and they have them like they're fogless to go in the bathroom and stuff. But what I like about this versus the ones I'm seeing that they have now is there was this little button that broke in the last fall and you just touched it and it came on. I'm mainly telling you guys about it so you can tell me, where can I get one of these? Because I can't seem to find this one that they made, and I really want to replace it. It's a 5x, I don't mind a 10, but yeah, I really miss this thing. The only thing I didn't care about with this was that every 3 months or so, it would lose suction from the mirror, my closet of what it was on, and it would crash to the floor, always in the middle of the night. We don't have carpet in our bedroom, so it would crash on the laminate, and then I'd be like, what? Somebody's trying to kill me, you know? But yeah, if you guys know of where I can get one like this, I would really love to know it. I got these at the Dollar Tree. You know what Thermacares cost? This ain't Thermacare. It is and it isn't. It's the same principle, but it doesn't get as intense and it doesn't last as long. But if you need something really quick and cheap, you can get this. I would recommend putting it under your back brace and holding the heat in, and it would feel better. But you know, this one, it's meant for your shoulders. I use the sticky adhesive on it for my back. Those Thermacares, they last like all day long. These only last like 4 hours, but it's $1.25. What can you say? So there you go. Maybe you just buy a bunch of these and change them out through the day. And I'm getting a little tired of every month going through an Icy Hot. I keep coming up here and going, oh, went through another Icy Hot, you know? I mean, they used to last me like 2 or 3 months, but it seems like forever now I'm going through this. Once a month, I'm going through a whole container of Icy Hot, but tried all kinds of stuff. I keep coming back to Icy Hot. My brother just told me about one and I got it, you know. No, that stuff's like baby stuff compared to this. But I kept it, okay? There's camphor in it. And I was like, this smells like Vicks because there's camphor in it. Camphor, I'll put that on my head if I got a headache, but nah. I like menthol, 16% menthol. Let's all have a good cry and say goodbye. to my first water pick that looks so nasty because I kept it in the shower, and I'm gonna say that's probably why it maybe quit working. I don't know. It says you can, but you know, you just fill this up, and I loved it because it's cordless, and if you eat popcorn every night, this is your best friend, but it won't charge up anymore. So she gone. She gone. I loved you, but you gone now. All right, that's the end. I hope that you guys are having a blessed day. I hope you know that you are the best part of my day. You are the best part of the Fritzy family. And if you're not having a blessed day, the way you can get one is to go be a blessing to somebody else. And until next time, love you, see ya, bye, and I'm out.
I think that this is really comfortable to hold this.
What? Go away! Leave me alone!
Burning my lips or something? I can't say the word. No, this liquid lipstick ball. Oh. And I thought this. Oh, you got lipstick on your teeth. Lipstick on your teeth. Ugh, that didn't taste good either. In the hair department. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. I haven't even ate yet. No excuse. And the last thing in the hair department. What the heck? Now I got lipstick on my chin. Lipstick on my chin. You know it's not in. Lipstick on my chin. Two Clarins in one. Love it. Uplevity and Portite. What is Portite? That doesn't say Portite, it says protect. That font makes that C look like an E. I can't find one that's exactly like it, but Mirrovana. But there's a blinded by the light. Woke up like a aggravator. I'm blinded by the light.